Welcome back for another year of Yankee Candle Reviews on Sobros Network. I am your fragrance aficionado, Big Natural Stoney Keeley, and today we are going to be talking about a candle that fits into this puzzling time on the candle calendar. We don't quite know whether to keep burning the Christmas fragrances, but it's way too early for the florals that usually come with spring. You guys know this. I've talked about it. I've written about it extensively. The winter candle period is perplexing. But there are a few options, and among them, I'm going to suggest balsam and clove. Now, if you don't know my taste this time of year by now, I will reiterate it for those of you that might be new here. And if you're just discovering Yankee Candle Reviews on Sobros Network, thank you and welcome in. I've got a pretty extensive backlog of reviews at this point, and we're going to keep the train rolling. We're happy to have you on board. Balsam and clove fits into my preferred template this time of year, which is trees. I like the fresh outdoorsy smells, stuff like balsam and cedar, sparkling snow that may have been designed with the holidays in mind, but I think you can burn them well into February. And they don't have a lot of the spice of the cinnamony candles and stuff like that that typically come with Christmas. So it is kind of a departure from the sweets and the baked goods into just fresh, cool weather, enchanted forest, starry night kind of vibes that usually come with January. I also like the warming kitchen fragrances that might not necessarily have the spice of the holidays. No sugar cookies, no sparkling cinnamon, nothing like that. But your hot buttered rum, your nectarine and honey. There's like some tea shit I got in the closet. I can't remember. But I think balsam and clove really walks the tightrope. I mean, it's going to test your patience in terms of the spice of the holidays carrying through. Personally, it's a little bit cinnamony, but the clove kind of counters that as something different. And it's paired with the freshness of the balsam scent. So I don't mind burning this one in January at all. But let's get a sniff and see what we pick up. As you can tell, yeah, it's been burning a little bit, but, it's the new year. I'm just getting around to the reviews. We've had it lit for a couple days, sue me. Right away, you get the clove up front. But if you can power through it, and if you're patient with this fragrance, there is a really, really nice freshness that comes with it from the balsam side of it. And there are notes of spice in this. I'm not going to lead you astray. I'm not going to lie to you. There are notes of spice in this. I love clove. And to a lot of people, that's probably going to smell like cinnamon. But when this thing fills a room is where it's different, is how it burns. Because you don't get the spice up front. It is an overwhelming freshness, like the mountain air. Last January, we talked about Winter Night Stars on the monthly Yankee Candle Review, and it's similar in that regard. The freshness really jumps into the air and hangs there. I completely forgot. I can't do a Yankee Candle Review without sharing the wealth. So, take a sniff for yourself. Let's see what the Yankee Candle machine has to say about balsam and clove. Clove and a pinch of cinnamon. I knew it. There's that cinnamon. I'm sitting here talking about how I don't like spice. I don't like cinnamon after Christmas. And I'm promoting a candle that has cinnamon in it. Clove and a pinch of cinnamon make the clean scent of balsam altogether new. That's pretty straightforward there. This isn't as straightforward and blunt as cinnamon stick, but balsam and clove, those are your two primary profiles in this candle. I think it works this time of year. To me, because of the freshness in it, like, the fresh mountain air, the winter night stars, stuff like that. Because of that freshness, a little bit of like clean cotton in it, I think it kind of pulls it away from a lot of those other holiday fragrances and makes it a nice burn this time of year. You can give it a shot for yourself and let me know what you think. But I think this is a good candle.